The reshaping of the U.S. Justice Department continues, with more career prosecutors being fired or being moved out of long-held positions. CBS News has learned nearly a dozen senior prosecutors who handled January 6th related cases were demoted last week. The move was at the direction of the acting U.S. Attorney in D.C., Ed Martin. Justice Department correspondent Scott MacFarlane joins me now. Scott, what was the reason for these demotions that was given?
Ed Martin has made the argument on social media that echoes the claims from Donald Trump that he believed the Justice Department was weaponized in previous years against political foes of Donald Trump's and wasn't focused enough on reducing gun violence or tackling issues in the District of Columbia. So Ed Martin has justified all this by saying he needs to reconfigure, if not overhaul, his office. Now, this may be an obscure office, John, the U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, but this is sending shockwaves across the Justice Department. A sign, critics say, that they're under the thumb of President Trump moving forward.
And remind us again of who Ed Martin is.
Ed Martin is one of those people who has a nickname that he self-proclaims. He calls himself Ed the Eagle Martin. He was part of the Stop the Steal movement after the 2020 election, and he was a January 6th defense attorney. It turns out, appointed to this job right after the inauguration by President Trump, he was the one who disposed of those cases after the pardons were handed down.
And what has been the reaction to these demotions? And what are they being demoted to, by the way?
Some are being demoted to the position of handling misdemeanor crimes. These were people who were tackling the most high-profile, largest criminal prosecution in American history a few months ago, the January 6 cases. There's a broad concern here, John, that from FBI agents to prosecutors inside the Department of Justice, everybody's looking over their shoulder or worried that email's going to pop up in a few minutes that they've been moved or have lost their jobs. Hard to function as a professional when you're worried about that every few minutes.